Hi there, this is Isaac Mayer back with another helpful recommendation today. And we're going to be talking about CRMs. So I recently had a client in the precious metal space who was bleeding money. They were paying affiliates upfront for leads, but their sales team was marking those same leads as disconnected or bad information. Within minutes of getting them, they were essentially useless. Because there was no feedback loop, the affiliates had no idea they were sending junk, and the client was stuck manually clawing back commissions weeks later, which nobody wants to do. Then they connected their CRM to Everflow, and now if a number is disconnected, it's rejected instantly. If it's a duplicate, it's blocked before a payout is ever triggered, and they stopped paying for activity and started paying for outcomes. So today I'm going to show you how to move your clients from paying for leads to paying for quality. If you're working with brands in legal, finance, or software as a service, you're likely fighting two main battles. First is the speed to lead. In high-ticket industries, if you don't contact a lead within 5 minutes, your conversion rate actually drops 80%. If your client is still manually uploading CSVs every few days, that data is already dead on arrival. Essentially, what we're doing here is turning a 5-day delay into a 5-second sync. The second is dealing with reconcile. So I've seen teams spending 200 hours a year, literally a full-time job, just managing transaction IDs in Excel to find duplicates. So it's a waste of time. It's a waste of potential. Your employees could be doing so much more. By syncing the CRM, you're not just automating data, you're giving your affiliates the real-time feedback that they need to self-correct their traffic. There's 3 solutions that I want to discuss today for actually bridging this gap. The fastest track is using Zapier. So essentially, this is perfect for small, medium businesses on HubSpot or Salesforce. You can have a lead to payment loop running in an afternoon. The second one I'm going to talk about is more custom, which is Webhooks. This is for those proprietary or homegrown CRMs. It's very flexible, but it usually takes the developer just a couple of days to map out. Also a fantastic solution. And the third one is more enterprise level, and that's really dealing with our direct API, because Everflow is fully built on an API. We make this nice and easy. This is typically more geared for your finance or insurance clients, where 100% data accuracy is a legal requirement. And once any of these 3 solutions are live, you can track the entire lifecycle. So essentially, don't just pay on the form fill. You might want to pay $50 for the lead, $200 when the retainer is signed, and a bonus when the case actually settles. So you're finally aligning the affiliate's incentive with the brand's actual profit. Once the CRM is connected, you've opened the door to much bigger conversations. And if you have a person like a head of data, then you're ready to use something like the Everflow Firehose to pipe that data into Snowflake or Domo for executive high-level reporting. Additionally, you could use the customer value tool. Instead of a flat fee, you can pay bonuses based on actual long-term value. So you'll be able to tell exactly which affiliates are sending one-and-done churners that are maybe just filling out a lead form, and which ones are actually sending high-value loyal customers that end up closing. If you're frustrated by junk leads or a 6-month sales cycle that you can't track, that CRM conversation is one you need to have today. So let's stop paying for raw volume and start tracking what actually matters. Feel free to reach out and let's get your first CRM integration mapped out.